There we go, a couple of bald eagles. It's another one of those times where I'm like, man, I should really have a better camera, not just my phone. Definitely gonna be working on that over a break. But these two like to hang out here during the day. Just chill. Pretty safe spot at the end of the thing there. But we're gonna walk around over here and over to the bald eagles and we'll see what happens. They'll probably leave by the time I get close, but because they don't like people as much and they're not really into getting fed. You're not supposed to do that anyways. There's a bridge to nowhere right there. Walking the plank. Sometimes I see birds up on this tree line, some bald eagles, but I think it might be the same ones that are down there on the water right now. I've seen a few in these trees before. It's not fishing season anymore, so all the boats aren't out here. It's just a lot of whatever you call that. Detritus, flotsam, all that water junk. It's been nice lately, kinda, if you like storms. Water's been way in, been tons of waves and stuff. Our seagull buddies are still out there, but they're very tiny. So we'll walk around here and see what we can find. If we can get a bit closer. Over there is where we saw the seals the other day. You can check out my on these rocks here is where I saw the seals really up close. It was pretty amazing. There was, I think, 5 of them over there the other day, and then there's some videos of that in the YouTube shorts. If you go to popular, I think they show up a little faster. Those are 2 buddies over there. But again, when we get close, they'll probably fly away. Maybe we can get a shot of them flying. But I'm sure they're watching us. Or me. I'm just here by myself. Us, as in whoever else watches this video later, if anyone. It's a nice area though. We got a rainbow over here. I've been seeing those a lot lately. Probably because of all the rain. Yesterday I went for a walk. Stepped on some dog poop at the beach. That was the worst. Stuck my shoes in the washing machine. Hopefully that'll solve the problem. Wow, all these rocks moved. I don't know if there was a storm. Didn't used to be all these on here. Things falling apart or something. I think it is because of the storms. Look at these rocks are like a few feet back. They were like right there. Now they're right there. This collapsed. They were just fixing this over the summer. That's collapsing again. All those big waves yesterday probably did something. Oh, see, there we go. One of them just flew away. On his pole there. What you doing, bud? Okay, you can probably hear the difference. You're hearing mostly seagulls, but the really high-pitched sound is the bald eagle. That constant sound you're hearing is the seagulls. They always make sounds like that all the time. You've probably heard that one before unless you've never been by the ocean. There's our buddy down here. I guess I should keep the camera on him in case he decides to fly away too. But then we get a bit of shaky cam when I'm zoomed in like that. really the benefit of flying, huh? Some bald guy gets close to your spot you're hanging out, you just fly away, and he's got to walk 2 miles. We didn't really walk that far, but you know, we got to walk some distance to catch up again. There's a bald eagle. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Can't see you very well in this lighting. It's very bright behind you. Right now the sun is over there, shining through the clouds. He'll probably take off any moment. Or she. I don't want to be presumptuous. We're just hanging out. Is he gonna take off? Oh, there we go. Bye. Well, if I get a better camera, then that shot will be way more amazing. Come springtime, there'll probably be a lot more of them. This guy's still over here on his little perch there. Sometimes when they're hanging out on those poles, they let me get pretty close. So we'll walk back over there in a second. I don't think there's anybody else, or right now I guess there's nobody else down there. I've walked down there a million times. So, time to walk back in the exact same direction we came. See more shenanigans. Hey look, a piece of metal, how exciting. There's plenty of other water life around here. No seals today though. Just a lot of big rocks. A lot of big rocks. Even though the seagulls aren't even here, there's usually about 1 billion seagulls on these, hanging out on these rocks. Oh, he changed directions once he saw me. I'm surprised nobody does anything with that old abandoned house. This doesn't look good at all. Nobody wants to live out here. I mean, there's a few people live out here, but not most of those houses are not permanent over there. They're just temporary for like fishing season. Nobody wants to live where all the bald eagles and the seals are and stuff. I saw a sea lion over the summer. That was cool. Coming over here, getting some free fish from the fishermen. Still no bald eagles on the tree line. They probably will go back up there eventually. I really don't know what happened over here to cause all this chaos. They got bricks and rocks and there's all this stuff pushed back during a storm. That's nuts. Like pretty big waves to push huge rocks like that. What's this guy? That's gross. Something a seagull ate. All right. He's still up there. Do we think he's gonna leave, the Mr. Bald Eagle? By the time we get over there, probably. I can run, but that'd probably just scare him more. So I'm not gonna do it. I'll walk up all casually. Unassuming bald guy. That's what you gotta do. That's a nice view. The old abandoned building actually probably had something to the shot. wore my waterproof shoes today. Made things a little better. Waterproof boots. More bald eagle hanging out on his little power line perch. It's a good line. Power line perch. There's all the docks they brought in. I guess fishing season's over. Those things are old and crappy looking, I guess. Report invasive European crab species. Exactly. Oh, let's go up this hill. Maybe we get a slightly closer shot before he takes off. You know that guy's watching me though. Like the whole time he's got his head turned. He's just wondering what I'm doing. But don't worry about me. I'm not doing anything. What you doing, Mr. Bald Eagle? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, we didn't need to see that. That was completely inappropriate. No more of that, Mr. Bald Eagle. You're supposed to be pristine and impressing everyone. Oh, I missed it again. Or did I? I guess he's in the shot. But he's flying away. They don't let me get as close as, like, you know, a seagull. Bye. Oh. They love going over to those poles over there, but I don't feel like walking all the way over there today. Where is it? Right over here. But I don't see anybody on there today. I didn't even see where the bald eagle went after it went behind that bush. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Have a good one.